praising God. Everybody around me was praising God. There were so many different hues and shapes and sizes and ages of people praising God, different tones of voices. It was just beautiful. And I remember closing my eyes and saying, like, man, this gotta be what heaven sounds like. Like, heaven has to sound like this. I open my eyes, I'm still praising God. We just having a good time. Everybody clapping and stomping and boom, boom, boom. It's good. And I happened to look at the corner at my eye, because I'm in level 100. Happened to look at the corner of my eye down on the floor level, and I see two girls that they gave me like teenage. They couldn't have been no older than about 17. And they were trying to like pull this other girl who happened to be a worker to get baptized. And the girl would come along with them for a few steps, and then she stopped. And then they would say something to her, and then she'd take a few steps, and then she stopped. And I remember thinking to myself, like, why is she stopping? Like, what is stopping her? What is it? And instantly I was like, it's probably fear. And so I started, I'm like, yeah, I put my hand out, like, where, help her, like, give her, you ain't giving us the spirit of fear, give her sound mind, blah, 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 like, Lord, have your way, do it, da, 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 da. I stopped looking at her. I go back to praising God, because that's my business. I look down again, and this time when I look down, it's like I heard God in my spirit say, go. And I take a few steps, and then I stop. And I'm like, I'm starting to get antsy, and I started looking back. And I stopped because I'm in level 100. I'm not supposed to go to any other level other than the level where I paid for my ticket. I'm like, I can't go down there. As I'm sitting there like, nah, never mind. I'm gonna pray for her up here. My friend told me, if God said go, go. Mind you, I didn't tell my friend nothing. I didn't tell her what I seen. I didn't tell her what I was thinking. I didn't tell her what I felt like God was telling me. I ain't told her nothing. She just said, if God said go, go. That's it. This is really probably a 3 or 4 part story, because let's put a pin in the fact that when God is telling you to be friends with somebody, be friends with them. Be friends with them. God ordained friendships work a little different, okay? Thank God for godly friends and having a friend that told me to go when everything in my mind is like, I'm going to just chill. So she said, if God said go, go. And I just immediately busted out crying. And she like stepped out the way, and she's like, go. And so I went. Like this video for part 2.